Yung biyaheng halos 5 minuto lang mula Bindi hanggang Estrella ay kumain ng halos 1 oras dahil sa isang salusalungat na kilos ng mga sasakyan nagkumpulan sa may Guadalupe. Halos 1 oras na tumunaw sa ice cream at higit pa. Tumunaw din ito ng kasiyahan ng mag-ama ng isang buong pamilya. I am Knezzar Lactaoen, 36 years old from the Philippines. I grew up from a working class family, which is my father is a former teacher and my mother was a housewife who takes care of us. Like my story, life is not always like a highway. It seems like we are going to a traffic jam. Reaching my dreams are not that easy. I encountered a lot of trials, and after my graduation, I decided to go to work for a company in the city. And yet, sadly, the salary is too low, so that I decided to apply to Taiwan and leave the country to work here. I came here in Taiwan hoping that I can achieve my dreams and goals faster to help my family. I always dream of having my own business in the Philippines. Earn money, then start my own business. It was in 2007 when I first arrived here in Taiwan and started my journey. I always have this one at the company, a small paper. Yes, I always have this one. And every time I try to, when I started to write about the traffic story, I always hold this and ball pen. And every idea that comes to me, I always write. And when I go home, put it on my cell phone. That's why they always ask me, why do you always have paper? Why do you always have paper? For me, it is an adventure. Traffic is an adventure. Whenever I ride bus or train, it's easy for me to imagine or focus on things. Maybe my wild imagination, I don't know. I could make a story which is different from the other contestants. That's what the 3 reasons that make me choose traffic is, first thing, I want to share something that is part of me, share something of my experience. Second, I want to write a story that will represent my Filipino community. And lastly, I want to make a story that is different, something that is never boring for the readers. That's why I came up with the traffic. I mean, I am not very good in writing. I know that. I just love reading and, just as I said, watching indie movies. And my imagination is one thing that I know that surpassed them all. About this award, it is my honor to receive this. But the trophy is not just about my work. It is about being a Filipino. Represents the whole Filipino community here in Taiwan. To me, writing is endless. It can be about anything. I can write my thoughts, I can share my dreams and emotions, and everything without stopping me. I can create my own character and change it whenever I want. I can create my own story, and I can create my own world. And that's what writing's gift for me, that nobody else can take it. Writing for me is freedom. Honestly, when I'm reading on Facebook, I know there's a lot of Filipinos here in Taiwan who are very good at writing. But it seems like they all like to have these likes on Facebook, not to have this competition. But after winning this award, I hope that this will be motivation for them to join this contest to the following years.